This is the first song on our new, newish mini album EP thing.
You should say more like, this is the first song on our new mini album.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay, it doesn't matter, I already did it. Hey.
This is the new, this is the first song on our mini album. The album's called Staring at the Sky, and this is called Smokes and Love. Go like this. 1, 2. In the early morning, then you wake and shut her up, coughing like you might not make the afternoon. And you carry on the conversation, but you both know that it's still far too soon to say you'll be okay. La, 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 la. You keep the curtains closed and you hide behind the newspaper. You got yourself some nicotine in the nick of time. And even though the weekend doesn't really make much difference, you spend Thursday on your backside whistling Friday on mine, super supine. La 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 la, smoke is in. La 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 la, smoke is in. La 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 la, smoke is in. La 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 la, smoke is in. La 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 la, smoke is in. La 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 la, smoke is in. The end are over on the first day of October. Struggling to remember the last night of September. evening, then you crack each other up, laughing till you're practically then double on the floor. I miss the sea of empty bottles, crockery and coffee cups, using anything but ashtrays, drinking drinks you can't afford, and you're still bored. La 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 la, smokers in. 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 La. Thanks a lot. This is the song that's on the East Timor Appeal CD. It's called Even Stevens, and the version on the CD includes the Ladybug Transistor doing backing vocals and organ and bits, and they're from
hand claps. There's some hand claps.
hand claps and general New York vibe that we don't have, so we imported some. And it's good, get it, it's $10, and not only are you getting a top rockin' CD, but you're gonna get good karma. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I won't lie, I don't like you whispering that way. It's your turn of phrase that gives you away. The games we play, one to you in the afternoon, and one to me in the evening. 7 years of Scrabble, and we're even Stevens. Come on, you're complaining, standing on my nerves. At last you're completely lost for words. Did you forget what you deserve? One to you in the afternoon, and one to me in the evening. 7 years of Scrabble, and we're even Stevens. I know it's a consequence of clinging to consonants that PRL and QFC spells trouble to me. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Jazza. Darren Hanlon on the organ tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Australia's favourite guy.
Number 1. Actually, Australia's new national anthem is going to be about Darren Hanlon.
Australians all let us give thanks for Darren Hanlon. He's really good and plays guitar and also organ. He's really nice and's got a nice smile, and he likes Slim Dusty. And when he goes to work, he plays guitar with me. Thanks a lot.
Charlie will be performing that at the grand final.
Not bad at all. Imagine that with some more hand claps.
Yeah. You can buy that one at the door on 12-inch. All right, this is
a song called Caravan.
Yeah.
gone instead. Another sunset passes us by. We used to sit on our asses and stare into the sky. If either one of us could drive, we could drive away, and the time without lives could begin today. Look at us, we're atrocious. We make a meal of every meal, and we browse through travel brochures. Grass grows brown around these wheels. Take the tennis ball off the time bar. We've come a long way, but there's so far to go. If either one of us could drive, we could drive away, and the time without lives could begin today. What's there to decide? What's there to say? If either one of us could drive, we could drive away. Some things might have to change. I wish there was a future that I could rearrange.
Thanks a lot.
That's alright.
Thank you especially.
Alright, we're done. Come on, we've got the guitar plugged in, that's enough. Alright, let's go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Not sure when it started, but it's worse now than before. too tired to care. But less than halfway there, and it's more than a little pathetic. And I'm sure I'll live to regret it. But I want more little athletics. You're on your own. I'll race you home. Don't know when it started, but it's worse now than before. We could both be broken hearted, but what are boyfriends for? I know you're none too sure. Thanks a lot, that was great. I didn't get the eyebrow. I don't know to jam unless you give me the eyebrow.
See what happens when we try to jam it? It turns into a disco song.
There's disco divas screaming to get out of us.
It's just for our Sunday.
I know, now I've got the Wonder Woman microphone stand.
We've just got a few more songs to do. Thank you for wasting your Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, you fools.
Hey, thanks a lot to Bart Cummings and Joel Meadows. Couple of old veterans there. They don't get out too much these days, so it's good to see them knocking it up.
Thanks for the virtual access.
And also to that guy, Andrew Kappa. And from America, good on him. Popping over.
Coming all the way from America in the western suburbs. And yeah, thanks a lot.
And also to the fabulously movie Soda Stream.
All the way from the western suburbs of Western Australia.
And now we'll play some more songs.
This is called That Is, for example, etc. Here comes the blowing again, blowing kisses from the door. Don't just stand there, let him in. We want to hear some of the stories where the people are leaning on us, when there's nowhere else to go, when it's 4
wondered if we could become closer friends. In fact, I can barely wait to see you again. Just say when, well, you know that I'll be waiting here till then. Des, you're not done with yet, buddy.
Dazza, why don't you come and jam some more?
This is a song of a compilation CD put out by Candle Records, and it's called Tomorrow versus Yesterday.
Can I just ask a question? Is there going to be more raffleage?
Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, there's a raffle. I don't know what to do.
We don't know what to do.
Do the raffle.
SP. I want to do the raffle. We got a chicken and a hamper ready to go. Just like to say what's in the prize because pretty much the prize is just a frisbee, Lucksmiths Frisbee, and a couple other CDs thrown in as well. Courtesy of Drive-In Records, it's a Clock Strikes 13 CD and Soda Streams wonderful EP, practical footwear, and what else is there, bud?
Steinbeck.
There's the East Timor benefit CD thrown in as well. Thank you. Is there a Steinbeck CD? Yes, there's a Steinbeck CD.
There's also a meat platter and half a slab of Carlton. And thanks very much for coming along and supporting a good cause.
And just for the hell of it, we'll throw in a Kissing Book CD, just because Andrew's gone to the toilet and he hasn't got any say in it. So in the next one, there's a Kissing Book CD in there. Chuck in, whatever we've got there as well.
The winner is the 89. That guy over there, see that guy over there for your stuff. Thanks. When it's not, the whole town stays inside. Walk past the wall.
Mike, who does drive-in records in America, we went over there and toured a couple of times, and we stayed at his place in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is a place where, if you ever saw American Pie, that film, that was based on Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yesterdog, you may have seen Yesterdog, the hot dog shop in the film. No one saw it, right? I didn't see it. Anyway, he's kind of an old guy. He's got lots of kids, and he's the PTA president.
And he also manages one of the local cinemas, which is good. Every time we go there, we get free movies.
And he's also, he brings, when you wake up in the morning, he's there with a box of 24 donuts as well, which is pretty impressive.
Which is pretty much his diet. So this goes out to Mike, who's a dead set legend, and it's called Untidy Towns.
Thanks for having us.
First things first, I have a happy secret. The next it's worse, I intend to keep it that way. I can't remember the last word spoken. I've got some mail, but it's open, it's an unread letter day. I know both of us are poor, but baby, what a phone bill's for. When it's not raining, all these streets are filled with students, but you won't catch me complaining. It's a nuisance, it's useless, I know. The storm rolls across the suburbs, and the streets and the covers, but boy most likely and the girl most lovely. Given time, I could get tired of all this sleeping. The days I've thrown away and the hours that I'm keeping. For a while, I'm barely feeling hopeless. The summer salt and winter cold, I didn't notice a thing. I say it like it's unrehearsed, but I say it like it's first. The boy most likely and the girl most lovely. Thanks very much. Good evening to you. Thanks for supporting. Thank you very much.